Charlie, you look like a Twinkie over there. I just want to eat him up. He looks like a little edible Twinkie with a dog head sticking out of him. Hi. Hey. Hey guys, it's Vicky. Welcome back. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how I do my easy peasy vintage inspired hairstyles for a lazy girl like me. I, as a working woman, dog mom of 2 and wife, don't always, realistically speaking, have the time. So I'm gonna be showing you guys the vintage hairstyles that I usually go for when I'm going to work or I'm in a rush and just simply don't have time to get my hair all beautiful and perfect. These hairstyles are primarily for girls with long hair like me. I'm not ready to cut my hair in a shorter, more traditional 40s, 50s hairstyle. I like my long hair. Long hair allows me to be versatile. So yeah. If you have short, medium hair, some of these hairstyles might also still be for you. So I encourage you to stay and watch along. For today's video, I'm gonna curl my hair a little bit. So I use my curling wand here, and I'm just gonna go in really quick. I don't take a lot of time either when I do this, but I just go in and I define the curls really quickly. I'll do that like on a Sunday night, and it helps those curls stay more defined and nicer looking throughout the week. Although I prefer not to always curl it because that can also be very damaging. All right, so now that my hair is a little bit more curled and more defined, now it's ready for me to do my hairstyles for the rest of the week. All right, so starting with my first easy go-to hairstyle, the faux bangs, which are easy to do but very versatile. To get this hairstyle, I start by parting my hair to the side. I usually part it by where the arch of my eyebrow is at, and then I take that strip of hair about 2 to 3 inches wide and comb it through to make sure there are no tanglies in there. To make sure it's manageable, easy to work with, and the hair stays in place, I take a little bit of mousse. This is my Coconut Curls OGX hair mousse, and I like it because it's not too harsh. I don't want my hair to be super stiff with this hairstyle, and I just apply it on, and then I start rolling. I start rolling that strip of hair in, pulling out as I see needed to form those fake bangs. I really like this because it almost kind of looks like side swept bumper bangs, and if you don't have bangs, it's great because now you can have them without any commitments. Perfect for people with commitment issues, like me, at least when it comes to hair. And then as you can see here, I am pinning them to the side with bobby pins. I do my best to hide the bobby pins, but I'm not gonna lie, this is not always perfect. Hiding bobby pins is not one of my strengths. You can totally be done and simply wear your hair like this. I think it looks really cute. It's simple, but still adorable. But you can also take a bandana and tie it around your head. That is how I prefer to wear this hairstyle. So I just take my little bandana, roll it up, and then tie it around my head. And bonus to the bonus, I also like to pin the sides up to make it kind of a half up, half down do. So I twist the sides and pin them in with bobby pins. And that is it. Very easy, but very versatile. You can do a lot of things with these faux bangs, even put them up in a ponytail. Up next is my front roly-poly victory rolly. Just kidding, it's not called that. Thanks, I'll be here all night. It's kind of like a victory roll, but it's not, because it's not, I guess, the proper way to do it. It's just the easy, fast, I have to go to work way. And so what I typically do for this is, again, part it to the side the same way I do for the faux bangs, apply my bit of mousse, and then start rolling, wrapping it around my fingers, rolling in. You can also roll this outwards instead of in, but that's just my preference. I like the style. What I do is I twist it out the way you see here to reveal the little cute roll, and then I start pinning it in with bobby pins, doing my very best to hide them and also get any flyaway hairs that may not want to be cooperative. And you can end there. Many times I wear it just like this. However, I also love wearing this hairstyle up in a ponytail and adding a ribbon to the top. I feel like it gives it that extra kind of school girly vibe. The next hairstyle is so simple, I almost didn't want to show it, but it's the truth. It's one of my #1 go-to hairstyles. It's my, oh my gosh, I have a meeting in 15 minutes and I'm not even ready hair. I start off by parting my hair in the same way I've done previously for the other hairstyles. I really like to part my hair to the side. And then I take a strip of hair and I start rolling it out. Instead of in, this time I'm rolling out. and then I just pin it back into the rest of my hair. Literally, that's all that I do. And I add a ribbon to add some extra flair to make it look like I'm trying a little bit more. I like this look in particular because I can add different ribbons of different colors to spice things up when I don't have the energy and I'm just being lazy. And really, it's also all about how you dress these. What you wear is also going to make a really big difference in helping these styles pass off as vintage. But here's another little bonus for you within this hairstyle. Another easy trick to take it to the next level is pinning it up to create a half up, half down do, but instead of rolling it to the sides this time, I'm pushing it all back and up to create almost kind of a 60s hairstyle, and I'm pinning it all to the back like you can see here. If the bump on your hair is not cooperating or looking as nice, an easy way to fix it is to just pin hairs into place, hiding the bobby pins into your hair. It's easier than going back in and brushing and just spending a lot of time on this. And for the final hairstyle, it's my Milkmaid braids with a vintage twist. For this one, I start by parting my hair down the middle, like from the top of my head down. Then I take a small section at the front of my hair, which I've parted to the side, and I tie it down and separate it from the rest of the hair. Next, I brush through all of my hair to make sure there are no tangles. And of course, you can do all of this before you start parting your hair. I just find it easier to do it now. And after that, you start braiding two beautiful braids, one on each side of your head. Make sure these are very tight, especially at the base of your head. And while I'm working on one, I like to secure the other with a bobby pin to make sure it doesn't get loose. For the next step, you are going to take your braid and twist it at the base like I just did here. And then you are going to pin the end of your braid into the other side of your head and add bobby pins all over. Make sure to add a lot of bobby pins if you have extra long hair like mine, so the braids don't fall out of place, especially if your hair is really thick and heavy. Now for that strip of hair hanging at the front of your face, you can pin that back for a more classic milk braid, but I like to actually roll it in with my famous roly-poly vintage rolly that I am branding as. JK, I didn't invent this. So I'm just gonna take it and roll it in and then pin it in like I did for the other hairstyle. And then there you go, you're done. And that's it, my friends. These are my really real, true vintage hairstyles that I do every day. Super easy to make. I don't spend a lot of time, don't use a lot of products, just really a lot of bobby pins. But what's a vintage hairstyle without a bobby pin? Or 100. Even though it's simple and not too much, hopefully you guys learned something and found it helpful, and it helps you guys get super cute vintage looking hairstyles that take you no more than like a few minutes. If you like this video, like this video. Subscribe if you have not already. I would love to have you guys back on here. No, seriously, I would. You guys make this place like worth making videos. Sending you guys a really big virtual hug wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. I have to go pee. Oh, Team I for YouTube. Sorry, bye.